welcome back. It has been a while, and if you clicked on this video, you obviously read the thumbnail and the title. So yeah, not even a month in, and I already crashed my IS-350. Well, someone crashed me, and that's what I'm going to show you guys today. I did record footage immediately the second it happened. You're going to see how dumb it is, though. That's the problem. Like, it would only happen to me, which kind of pisses me off. And if that's not bad, just to give you some context, yeah, I'm not even at home anymore. It's been, I think, at this point, 2 months already since this happened. And I've just been so busy, and I had so many videos planned up until the accident that I just... That whole thing, just to give context, I've never been in an accident before, so this has been a huge mess. And you want to add the icing on top of it? I got hit by an ambulance. So yeah, that also opens another can of worms where they're protected because the government protects them, and you're kind of out of luck if you get hit by one of them. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. Okay, so here's what went down. It was Sunday, July 30th, and this is where the accident happened. Right here, which, on my screen. And, like, I think 2 days before that, I had the rims, like, powder coated, and I was so excited I was going to film this video, but I was like, you know what? I want to take out the vehicle. Like, the rims look good. Everything was coming together. All the pieces were coming. I was ready to post that video. I was ready to get the bumper upgrade and everything. I had a new rear light. I had, like, so much things. I also have to install Apple CarPlay. I was like, it's coming all together. So this is the road where the accident happened. Now, I am not an artist by any means, so bear with me. There was a bunch of traffic. So there was a car here. This is me. And in front of me was a white car, right? And we're all waiting to turn right, right? So we're on the right lane waiting to turn right. Now, we'll make the ambulance green. Now, the ambulance is over here, right? He's over here. He's coming from all the way back here, minding his own business. Sure. Over here, we'll make him purple. There's a guy. This guy is the worker, and he's in charge of taking the ticket you have that gives you permission to park closer. So he stops the incoming traffic, so it's, so you have time and space to turn right, and then he goes to collect the ticket. So I'm there waiting, minding my own business in my car, and I see the worker. He stops my side of the traffic, and he goes to stop the ambulance, right? No lights, no nothing. The ambulance is just there. So he stops him, and before me, other cars had turned, and the incoming traffic on the left lane was stopping. It was fine, so I didn't think much of it. And he stopped the ambulance. He was like, just let me get the tickets and let them turn. And I'm like, okay, nothing wrong here. He goes to get the ticket from this white car right here. Right here. He goes to get the ticket from this guy, right? And the second he goes to get the ticket, the ambulance, I don't know why, just starts creeping up slowly. The second he turns around and he starts going to get the ticket. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe he just wants to move up a little bit. Maybe there's a car behind him, because I can't see behind him because his car is so wide. And he just keeps creeping forward and forward. And I'm still not thinking much of it. I'm like, I try to make eye contact with him just to be like, come on, buddy. So he gets really close to the white car, and he's like creeping in slowly. And in my head, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not thinking much of it, but I'm like trying to make eye contact with him. The second he starts to get in front of me, an ambulance is, his car is shaped like this. Just like that. This is the front, right here. And this is the back, over here. He's coming in, and I'm thinking, okay, sure, buddy. Logically, this works out for a little bit. And I'm like, okay, he's like maybe an inch away from hitting my car. And just for reference, this is the turn right here. This is the turn right here, and that car over there that you see, that's kind of what the ambulance would look like. Sure, maybe over here, and then I'm over here, and then this is the other car, and he's just coming this way. And I'm like, okay. The second his car starts getting closer and closer, I start honking at him, and I'm like, come on, bro, there's no way you're not hearing this. I'm honking my life out at you. He just keeps going. And then I just hear the whole side panel just start, like, ripping. It's like, like, when you think about I was gonna say the Titanic because the Titanic hit the iceberg and you just can imagine like this, like, just like the ice ripping apart the boat slowly. I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, so this is what's happening. And then I grab my phone and I press record, and it's just he's ripping off my bumper completely. And I'm like, so I don't even know if to like swing at him. I don't know if to like, cause like how dumb do you gotta be to drive through that? And then I just feel him rip the bumper off because he just kept it going, and my car just like shakes. I'm like, at this point, this is a personal attack. I'm like, this is personal. He's like, because he wasn't going fast. He just took his sweet time with it, and I'm like, so I get out the car, and that's when I start recording. You can hear it in the recording, but my mom is a Hispanic mom. I come from Hispanic parents, and she gets out and she just like she starts screaming at him. She's like, "What were you thinking? Like, did you not like gauge how wide your car was and the road width?" Like, and his response, "I thought I would fit." And this guy's my age, about my age, and I'm here thinking, bro.
You just should make a sign or something.
Bro,
Wow.
call the police.
Wow. Qué bruto, sinceramente,
Bro.
no cabe. Y yo te dije, Diego, te dieras orillado, es que el cabrón vio que no cabía. Hasta te dieras orillado más.
Alright, bye. CP 86, no problem. Anybody hurt? No, no one's hurt.
Did he scratch the rim?
Yeah, bro, I'm about to get a whole nother paint job. No way, he scratched the rim. They just got him. Oh my god. I just got those fixed.
Your car come out there, you gotta take good work.
He just got the rims fixed.
I'll get everybody off the road.
Pero dile al policía, no estés hablando con nadie más porque ellos van a agarrar el...
Whatever's in this car,
Yeah.
I need the driver's license, registration, and insurance card.
Okay.
You want me to record?
Question. You can hold it. Question. Just because this is my first time this happening.
Pull into this lot on your right. Don't break it off. Oh, sorry, broken. All the passengers, just get back in the car. Get everybody's IDs or licenses. You want me to put them in the trunk? Yeah, you put them.
Oh, man, el lugar este, tan bonito.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Echame las gorras en tu...
It doesn't fit, and then he sees you're going, bro.
Y yo lo vi, Diego, yo lo vi. Y tú te tenías que... Yo dije, él no cabe y él se tiró.
Bit of an update video. First accident in the IS-350. What'd you do with the bumper?
I don't know, I think she put on there. Alright, this is a vlog for wherever he's gonna post this. So we just got the rims done. You know, he got this custom bumper removed by a professional. Just kidding, we crashed. Technically not us, stupid ambulance got in our way. And then couldn't even fit. Bro scratched up everything. Bro scratched up the rims that we just got new. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Look, bro. Bro messed them up. And then look what he did. What? Bro saw that he didn't fit and then he just stopped. Like, bro, what is he doing? But yeah, he ripped that off. Everything else is fine. We're chilling. But I mean, bumper removed. Car looks clean without bumper. But we had to rip this part because the guy wanted us to take off the bumper, but I mean, we couldn't. So we had to rip this. So now we're gonna have to remove all the inside. Which, don't ask me why. He should have just left it on and then I would have like walked with it or something and then use a screw. But that's that guy's fault, bro.
So I'm in the middle of editing the video right now, and I'm watching this for the first time after I recorded it, and there's a couple of things I want to point out. For starters, me and my brother came to the conclusion that the car does look pretty cool without a bumper. And I didn't realize that he recorded like a separate video. I'm gonna leave that in there. But yeah, I do want to mention something because I'm watching this back and it looks like I'm whining. I know the damages aren't excessive. They're not crazy. The bumper got ripped off. The panel got scratched. My rims got messed up. I just want to I'm aware of that. I think it was more just like an initial shock. Like, this can't be real. Like, it's the stupidest thing, and the fact that it happened pissed me off the most. Yeah, a lot of things just made that moment so difficult for me because I live like an hour from home and I'm like in college and I'm like have to pay for school, and there's just so much stuff that are going on that it just like everything just like completely collapsed on me in that moment that I was trying to just keep my cool. But it comes off like I'm like whining. Just wanted to give some context to that. Anyway, back to the video. There's a couple things that are the most annoying about this, and I just had the rims fixed. And I was like, I finally am getting a step closer to finishing like the car and working on it. It was such a good day. B, I wasn't even moving and I got hit. Like, that's the thing that like confuses me the most, and the fact that the driver was going so slow. Like, this EMT driver was taking his sweet time going through there, and the ambulance had no damage. And 3/A, it's the fact that obviously I've never been in an accident before. This is all new to me. But my insurance has not been helpful at all. They were kind of like, yeah, you're out of luck because, you know, tax monies support them, and, you know, there's nothing you can really do. You can't do anything. You're kind of out of luck. So, yeah, Jersey is a no-fault state, but I think it's funny just because, like, you could be doing nothing wrong. Like, you could just be parked in the corner doing like not even in the car, an ambulance could just come and just ram your car through, like flip it over, break it, like completely total your car. Not my fault. And yeah, it's a bag full. Anyway, yeah, that's what happened. The video is there, and yeah, a lot of it, I wasn't even really thinking in the moment. I just was like, I'm recording this all just because I don't want to forget anything if they say anything important, since it was my first accident. And yeah, there's a lot of things I still have to get done to the car. I'm going to get it repaired October 9th. It is October 4th today, and I don't know when I'm posting this video. Hopefully today. But after this, I do have a couple other things I want to do. I do need to install Apple CarPlay. I just haven't got to that because I want to replace the LED lights because they're flickering, the ones that are there. So I want to replace those when I install the Apple CarPlay. And when I install the Apple CarPlay, I also want to rewrap the car with carbon fiber with a little shinier one, because the one that was already on this like kind of like coming off. And I'm going to do all three of those things in one go. So I'd rather just get it out. And after that, at that point, we'll have the bumper fixed. We'll have the Apple CarPlay. We'll have the carbon fiber wrapped. We'll have I want to get like a suede steering wheel cover. I want the paddles. I want to get like extensions for the paddles. And then once we do all that, we can start worrying about I like maybe, which there's no point, but I can dream supercharging the car, messing with the exhaust. Just a bunch more things I still have in mind. If you have any ideas, just comment them down below. You guys have been super supportive all of this. I haven't looked at much of the comments because I haven't allowed myself until I post this video, because I've been like MIA for so long. But yeah, hopefully the next video is going to come out this week, if not next week at the latest. And I'm going to keep posting consistently and keeping you guys posted on how the vehicle is going. I'm back on campus too. Maybe we might do something with my car here.